Hello, my name is Diana Солонецька, a 7th grade student in Харківський number 93.
Today, I want to tell you about Feldman Kharkiv Ecopark.
Feldman Ecopark Kharkiv is a unique project that has no analogies in Ukraine so far. The main goal of the park is to teach adults and children to love the surrounding nature, to feel that it is an integral part of human life, which deserves love and careful treatment. Since its foundation, the Ecopark's primary focus has been on rescuing, rehabilitating, and releasing animals back into the wild. During this time, more than 28,000 animals were helped, including 6,000 wild animals of Ukrainian and world fauna, 22,000 homeless pets. Feldman Ecopark participates in environmental projects of various directions and scales. In particular, it worked on the restoration of animal population in Europe, Asia, Africa, and the natural heritage of Ukraine. Its specialists, in particular, worked to achieve stable reproduction of black and white ruffed lemurs, cat lemurs, mandrills, chimpanzees, and other vulnerable species. They are also implementing a reintroduction program for animals listed in the Red Book of Ukraine to create optimal conditions for their rehabilitation and increase their population. This applies to such animals as white-tailed eagle, great white pelican, elk, steppe marmot, the Eurasian lynx. The goal of the program is to further reintroduce the animals and monitor them in their natural environment. Every year, dozens of waterfowl and shorebird birds, including swans, white storks, grey herons, ducks, etc., are rehabilitated at Feldman Ecopark. Feldman Ecopark is the priority partner in Ukraine of the World Open Fund for Animal Rehabilitation and Reintroduction (WOFAR), an international non-governmental organization that develops and supports programs in the field of environmental protection, ecology and animal welfare, restoration of populations of rare species. The first in Ukraine bat rehabilitation center of Feldman Ecopark was established in 2013. Its purpose is to rescue and rehabilitate bats that got into anthropogenic traps, to help animals exhausted in winter and suffered at the hands of people, as well as to conduct educational activities. The work carried out by the center is unique in Eastern Europe. Every year, specialists rescue, feed and return to their habitat hundreds of bats found by concerned citizens in their homes and on winter streets. All bats in Ukraine are listed in the Red Book, so their rescue is an important area of animal protection. The annual release of bats takes place in spring in the territory of Feldman Ecopark. In 2019, a unique aviary for bats, Bat Colony, was opened in Ecopark. It was designed so that bats undergoing rehabilitation could fly freely inside. This year, I took part in such an event and released 3 bats after hibernation. Feldman Ecopark is situated in the surrounding area of the Kharkiv Ring Road. The distance to the Russian border is 25 kilometers. In the very first day of the full-scale invasion, the territory, which was home to the approximately 5,000 animals, came under fire and witnessed nearby battles. Consequently, the complex has lost power and heating since the onset of the shelling. Some animals died because of the extreme cold, some because of heartbreak. As soon as it became possible, the evacuation of the surviving animals to a safe area to those in other cities of Ukraine began. Thanks to the boundless will and perseverance of the Ecopark's employees and volunteers, the animals not only survived, but also received the necessary medical care, sufficient nutrition and conditions close to their natural environment. During the Ecopark's work, many young have been born then, including those that are rarely born in captivity. A baby forest bison. The pair of tapir give birth to a female. According to the Ecopark, this is the first birth of a tapir in Ukraine in 20 years. The animal is included in the list of endangered species. 2 wonderful girls were born to white tigers. Despite the war and the terrible sounds of the ongoing shelling, their mother tenderly cares for babies. Another miracle during the war, a baby orangutan was born in Feldman Ecopark. These primates rarely reproduce in captivity, and such event is great joy. Not only did the park's residents suffer from enemy shells, but also the unique plants, the alive, which was brought to Ukraine at the same age as Kharkov, were also affected by the attack. Then, a year ago, the tree was believed to be lost forever. But a team of landscapists at the park found signs of life in the olive tree. This is a wonderful sign, because in many world cultures, the olive tree is considered as a symbol of peace.
Today, in the spring, the first snowdrops appear in the Ecopark, very beautiful and tender. Against the background of funnels and destroyed enclosures, these delicate flowers are a symbol of hope and faith. Spring comes after winter, and light conquers